making history tonight. Cicilline is on the first congressional district. Has been re-elected in the second congressional district. Angel Tavares. And each of these men have pioneered in their own way, and Rhode Island has elected its first independent governor. Roger Williams will be proud. This is a special place we live in. And speaking of Roger Williams, as we all know, in the Charter of 1663, which Roger Williams procured, unprecedented freedoms were granted to our colony in what was called a lively experiment. And then we lived up to that lively experiment. We were the first colony to disavow allegiance to the crown. The last colony to ratify the Constitution until we got the freedom we already had in the Bill of Rights. Samuel Slater, of course, on the banks of the Blackstone River, started the Industrial Revolution. And in 1904, the independent man was put on top of the State House. A special place this is. We also know the challenges we now face. High unemployment, daunting budget deficits, high foreclosures, but ultimately what this election was about was honesty. To say how we are going to pay for a civil society and a public education system. Civil society means a fair safety net, humane prisons, clean parks, good roads and bridges, swift and fair judicial proceedings, and yes, no 7-hour waits at DMV. We have to pay for a public education system. We have to maintain our buildings. And very importantly, have the best instructors. So yes, this election was about the honesty to say how we are going to pay for a civil society and public education system. I'm very grateful to all the Rhode Island people. You've given me your vote, and I give you my word. I will always be honest with you. I will always listen to you, and I will always do what I believe is right for Rhode Island. Challenges are great and our obstacles are many. But I promise you, we will build an economy so that every hard-working Rhode Islander can earn a living through the dignity of work. Our great state will be again, and our independence will be a source of our strength and the key to our future success. Rhode Island's best days are still ahead of us, and tonight we begin that journey to a better future. I'd like to extend the congratulations to the General Assembly candidates who've been elected. Particularly Speaker Fox and President Piper Weed and all the leaders and committee chairs. I look forward to working with you. And I'd like to thank the other candidates who ran for governor. There were 6 other candidates who ran for governor. Frank Caprio, Kim Block, and John Robitaille, we went to so many events together. Extend my appreciation for Mark. I'm very lucky to have the best campaign team any candidate has ever had.